Hello everyone and welcome back for some more Sovl. And I'm finally done moving. Now we just have to unpack everything, which is gonna take a while in its own. And of course I got sick the day after we moved, so I'm still a bit sick and I should probably rest. But there was an update that added new spells that I want to try, and the Dark Elves have access to one of them. And that new spell will work really well with a challenge that has been requested that's gonna be really hard if we don't get lucky with events and shops. And that is only flying units. And obviously, we will have some non-flying units since we start with Witch Elves. I mean, we are gonna start with the Priestess considering, well, we need to get the spell. And we only get Harpies from pick 2, so our starting units and our first pick unit will be grounded. But the new spells gives a unit flying for a turn, and I thought that fit really well with a challenge where we only get to pick flying units. And challenge-wise, that means we can only get Harpies, Dragon, and the Pegasus from the shop, since, well, everything else just walks around like idiots. We can also get some units from events. There's a lot of good events for us, where, like, any of the events that gives us heroes, because they all come on flying mounts. And there's also, like, well, we can get eagles. But I think there's other flying units we can get. Yeah, we can get... No, wait, that's a hero with the pterodactyls. I don't know which else there is, actually. But we can definitely get heroes on flying mounts. So we are gonna go pretty heavy on events. Also because Dark Gifts is insane on Harpies. But we're just gonna get into it. And we're gonna play with the alternate art. So this is gonna be our Priestess. And yeah, we're gonna get into it. And chariots and... Alright. No Harpies. We're just gonna reroll then. And Darkborn Riders is excellent. Come on, Harpies. Yes. All right. We gotta run. So, Harpies are obviously gonna be great. They're kind of meh to start because we only have 5 of them, but we get 5 every time we upgrade their unit size. So by the end, these are gonna be absolute MVPs. And if we can get as many Harpies as possible, this is gonna be great. Also gonna want a dragon for this priestess. If we can get that, that's also gonna be huge. And we're gonna need the spell, because flying Darkborn Riders or flying Darkborn Witches is gonna be insane. Actually, how big of a difference is this? Okay, the skill difference is quite noticeable. But other than that... I mean, I guess the frenzy and poison attacks is quite different, but otherwise, Harpies are just flying Darkborn Witches because they're so damn good. But yeah, this is gonna be an excellent army to start with, though. We are gonna want plenty of events, but we're gonna want it after the first shop, so this is gonna be fine. Although, that's gonna be very few events. Is this gonna be better? Probably not, because we're not going to be able to afford stuff in these events. Like, if we go here, we might not be able to afford the Harpies. If we get Harpies here, or if we get a dragon. But we only get 1 event if we go here, unless we take the tent, but I don't really want the tent. What we could do is just go ham on getting as much money as we can Act 1, and then we buy stuff. Or we get all the events in Act 2. I guess that's something we can do. I guess we're gonna do that. A lot of experience is gonna be good, because we wanna just level these as much as possible anyways. So, yeah. And I'm gonna widen these right away, actually. And just stock up on money so we can buy all the Harpies we can find. And Dragon, and Lords on Pegasi and all that fun stuff. And I am in a new room. Obviously, I moved. But, oh wait, that's the witches. They're gonna go there. So, there might be a lot of echo, but I have just made my own solution and put a bunch of pillows behind my screen, so we got a real comfy situation over here. But hopefully that's gonna manage to echo a little bit, because I'm in an empty room with just my table and my recording setup and a bunch of pillows behind my screen. Okay, so we are obviously gonna wanna just shoot you and try to flank charge you, but I don't think that's gonna be possible. Although, we can see if we can get some shadow bolts going here. No, okay. I don't think that was possible. So we're just gonna shoot you, and I think they nerfed shadow bolts to power 3. Yeah, which is unfortunate, but oh well. And I guess since we're not gonna be able to avoid getting charged by dogs, we're just gonna get as close as we can, get 3 ups. That's some good shooting though. Oh, good saves. Yeah, and then we should be able to kill 3 wolves. That shouldn't be a problem, and we can avoid these for as long as we want. So that shouldn't be a problem. So as long as we don't lose to wolves, we're gonna be alright. Which I can't guarantee, because well, you've seen how I roll dice, so yeah, we're just gonna shoot you, fall back, because we should be able to outrun some warriors. Like so. And I mean, we could just fly up here, but I think they can actually catch us there. And actually, if you can probably catch us in the rear here, so we're gonna go over there. No, just about not. If they could walk any further, then we could just flank charge them, and it would have been fine anyways. And that's some very dead wolves, but that might be some very dead riders too. Ugh. Okay. Well, at least they're 2 wounds each, and now they're free to do their thing, so it's fine. No charges. You're pretty far away, so we can probably just box you in. So let's get you over. No, I don't want to get charged by you. Okay, let's just get you over. Let's get you over here. We'll shoot you a little bit. I think they're gonna go for you, and then we're just gonna rear charge with you. Or with you. I guess we give them the option. Wherever you don't go, the other will charge, and we'll send in some shadow bolts there. Yeah, okay, so you have decided to get killed by riders. And we can send in these guys too. Although that is going to be a flank charge, yeah? Is it? That's hard to tell. Might be. No, yeah, it's a flank charge, but that's fine. We're just going to send these in. You just have to avoid 1 attack. How hard could that be, really? And they can't get to us, so we're good. Alright. And that is not great. They miss, so the Darkborn Rider is fine, and they're gonna crumble the last one. So that's good. Now we just need to kill you. And that's not gonna be a problem. Honestly, we can just kite you and shoot you until they die. But that might take a while, so I don't know. I don't know if that's worth the time and effort that would take. Although, I do want something to attack into the rear, so we're not gonna fight this turn. So we're gonna sit back and shoot a little bit. Oh. Well. That's what I get for wanting to shoot. Alright. Oh, we used all of our shadow bolts. Okay. Well, start surrounding. It's gonna be fine. And I gotta tell you, like, it's so nice being done with the move, because well, we had to drive, what was it, 1,100 kilometers with our cats in the back seat, and one of them is not a big fan of cars. I can tell you that, because for some reason he sounds like a murloc when we try to drive him anywhere, because the poor guy just doesn't like it. But we had some drugs for him, so that helped a little bit. And yes, those drugs were given by a veterinarian, so it was the right stuff. Just gonna put that little disclaimer in there. But it turned out pretty alright. It's just very long to drive, and we had to do it over 2 days. So they got to stay in a little hotel along the way. And they even got a little cat treat thing from the hotel, because we warned them that we were coming with cats. Oh, it was pretty great. Oh, damn, they killed one of our harpies! With 2 attacks. Oh, bastards. Oh well. But they're dead, they're routing. And that's good enough. But yeah, it's real nice to be done with it. We just have to pack up, and I need to get healthy. But other than that, everything is fine now. And I'm gonna take replenishment with you just to get that up. And we're gonna take money with you because I'm not gonna waste replenishment on 1 unit. That's ridiculous. These early fights are easy enough anyway, so we'll get a heal. I think we'll have to heal before the shop, because the thing after the shop was the elite fight, I think. Well, we'll make sure to check that before we go into the next fight. Why do we always have to go first? Come on. I don't wanna. Okay, but if we go there, that should be not in range, but that should be in range. Alright, shoot that guy. You're gonna be bait until we need you. That is fine, because we can get you to rear, or at the very least flank charge these Goblin Wolf Riders. Their leadership is terrible, so you should be fine. So for now we're just gonna scooch up over there, shoot you a little bit. Yeah, and I guess we're not gonna fly up here since you're gonna be in range. So we're just gonna go. Oh shit. Actually, we can probably fit in here. Oh, damn it. I hate it that we can't turn when we're on top of an enemy unit, even though we're flying. So if we go over there, and then we fly up there, that should be fine, because we can still flank charge, and you can't get close enough to intercept. Plus, you're moving second, so even if you got over here, we charge first. So that's alright. So, nope. And that's all our charges. So you're just gonna keep riding around shooting. And yeah, that's gonna be fine. Wait, you did move now, right? Yes. Yes, you did. Yeah, okay, good. I'm not stupid. Well, I mean, that's debatable, but... But, yeah, we can flank charge you here. If we move a little bit further down, we can flank charge you and shadow bolt you. Get rid of 1 extra attack of them? No. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Can you hit better? Okay, we killed one of them, they missed both. They're gonna have to save a 3, so that's fine. But I think you've hit, like, I think you only hit 3 attacks last fight as well, so that was pretty disappointing. But I mean, we can keep rear charging here, but I also wanna distract you. So I think you're gonna turn towards us, so we're just gonna skip. You're gonna turn towards us, and then we can fly up here and make sure that they don't come back. Yeah, because they saved that, because of course they do, but now we're ready for them. So that's gonna be alright. And that's gonna give us time to finish these, and then we can go and deal with them. And the witch elves are so damn good, and they have to reroll 6s. Oh man, they're so good. I really hope we get the spell so we can give them flying. Because I guess they are technically better than harpies because you have so many of them to start. And we are gonna have more of them than we have of the harpies. And they do have, well, they do have similar stats. The power is probably their weakest aspect since they only have power 3 and no charge bonus, while you have power 4 and claws. So yeah, these charge with power 5 while you're only charged with power 3. But they just have so many attacks, plus they have frenzy, so... And they have to reroll 6s, so yeah, they're just so good. Even with all of their many flaws. So yeah, let's go something like that. Shoot these a little bit. Hopefully we can... Can you stop saving so well? But yeah, we should... What was that? 2 out of 8 4-ups. Will you stop sucking? And we can do a harpy joke there, but I'm not gonna touch that one. Although I guess I just did. But I'm not gonna make it explicit. So can we flank charge you? Maybe. If we go there. Nah, I don't think we will. Okay, so we can just shadow bolt you. We run past, we shoot and we fall back. That way they're gonna have to show their backs to one of us. And that's gonna be fine. And we are just not doing a lot of damage with our ranged things. Like they save 2 out of their 4-ups and we miss 3 out of our 4 3-ups. Hey, they can hit. Good job, team. And now they're off the map. Alright. Good. So we're just gonna skip our charges and wait until you show your... Oh, you're going after the harpies. Well, that's a choice. Alright, well... These guys are our best units right now, so they're gonna be the most likely to rout these. So we're just gonna send in the witches. And they're gonna be fine. They're gonna be great even. So I'm just gonna pre-sip my victory coffee and actually have to remember to charge because that could have gone poorly. Because I'm gonna need that coffee. I'm running entirely on coffee and drugs right now. And yeah, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay. So, gotta make sure that we check what the fight is after the shop. I'm pretty sure it's the elite fight, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so. Slavers. Obviously... a really good trait here. Especially this early. Question is, do we want it? If we get lucky with events and shops, we are definitely gonna need it because we're gonna buy whatever flying units we can get. But our perfect shop is just harpies in this shop while we have just enough money for 1 unit. Shop number 2, after 2 elite fights, I'm hoping for dragon and harpies, in which case we might need slavers to be able to afford that. But if we don't get lucky in events and shops, we are going to have so much money that I don't know what to do with if we take slaver. And in that case, the elf steed mastery is just better because we're going to get extra attacks on charges later. And then we just need lots of models. With that said, I think I'm gonna go for a lot of money. I do want this, but you're gonna level up a lot. I feel like we can get this and a couple of unit size upgrades anyways, especially since we're doing a lot of fights in Act 1. So you're gonna level. And absolutely unit size over anything else on harpies. If we can get like 25 of them, I'm gonna be so happy. And, well, I was gonna check whether we were going into elite fight, but now we don't. Now we're gonna take replenishment on you anyways, and we'll just take the money on the other two. Okay, there is a normal fight afterwards, so we don't need to heal. We're gonna be alright. So we can just take the money and just maximize the shop, and that's gonna be alright. So let's go something like that. We need to rush down their archers. That should be fine. Actually, they are gonna shoot the harpies here, probably. Alright, how about we just fly up over here? Is that stupid? No, it's not. They're gonna shoot. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, and we even save it? Oh, perfect. Okay, so we're not getting a flank with you. Unless... No, that's a flank charge. How the hell do we get this flank charge, but not this flank charge? Are we a little bit... We're a little bit to their right, that's why. Okay, well that's perfect. I will take that. And hopefully we can flank or route them, but we are gonna shoot them a little bit. Just to soften them up. I will also shadow bolt them. I mean, this is gonna take away their rank bonus for the back row. So that's gonna lower the discipline by 1. So that's gonna help. But hopefully you just hit enough and deal enough damage. Oh right, you have Slaver too, so absolutely we're gonna start charging extra with you. So yeah, we're just gonna distract these while you deal with the archers. And then we're gonna rear charge with you and hope for the best. But we are gonna start doing a little bit of damage. But you're gonna rear charge these Imperial Swords afterwards. And do no damage with the Shadow Bolts. Sure. That's alright. Alright. 5 is good. 4 is also good. That's probably definitely gonna route them. But they didn't route off. So we're just gonna milk them for money here. So we're just gonna take that charge. We're gonna keep just distracting these until we can get these to a rare charge. Because it's just free money, man. It's gonna be great. We are gonna keep shooting our Shadow Bolts at you, though. And that's 6 out of 6 3-up saves. Alright. Oh, beautiful. Okay, they are... I think we can confidently say that they are dead. Alright, so no charges. You are gonna just turn around. That works for me. Wait, can we... If we go over there... Oh, that's too much. If we go over there... That is gonna be a rear charge. We don't even need to do quite that much. We can just go like that. That's more than enough. Oh, damn it, I thought that was gonna be a 3-up. Alright, that's fine. And... I want to lock them down with one of these for a flank charge, but... Yeah, okay. We're gonna just... One more turn. It's gonna be alright. I just want to lock them in so that if they don't run, I want to be able to keep fighting them in the rear with these guys. Or I guess the flank. The flank is fine. At least do our damage to them. There we go. And we send you into the rear. And I guess we might as well send you into the other flank? Sure. Actually, that's overkill. Especially if they fail their discipline save, they're gonna be... Well, they're gonna die anyway, because there's the only thing left. But also, if we send these guys in, they're gonna be able to attack these back, so it's just unnecessary. Ooh, very nice. Oh, very nice. Alright. Save 1. 2 is fine. 2 is even better than 1. And yeah, you're pretty bad at saving or hitting, aren't you? But yeah, that's That was at least 11 kills. That was 18, but a couple of those were from shooting, so we got 13 gold from Slaver. God, I love Slaver, it's so good. Don't need skill, just take more of them. Nice. And Recruiter is excellent. And yeah, heal you up. Might as well. Alright, 372 is a very good amount to go into the first shop, so come on, spell, dragon, or harpies, or all three. Yes! Amazing start. We're gonna take unit size as well. Okay. We just hit this hit this running, I guess. Arcane Web is great as well. We are gonna be so flanky that Arcane Web is gonna be amazing. Plus, it opens up more slots for future shops for the other spell. So, just want to maximize that. Take this out of the pool so we can get the other spell. And yeah, now I'm kind of happy we took this because, I mean, we were gonna get a dragon, right? There's no way we're not. So, getting 2 shops or 2 elite fights here is gonna make sure that we can afford our eventual dragon. So let's go something like that, I guess. Or let's go something like that. You're gonna be way better at just getting around stuff anyways. You're gonna need to be on the flank already. And yeah, we can outflank these chariots, no problem. And we have to go first. Well, that's stupid. Why do we always have to go first? Stop it. Ya bastards. Oh, right, we have web. Okay, well, if we web you down here. Oh, right, this also got nerfed. We only get 1 of them now. I'm pretty sure it was 2 and then 3. Now it's 1 and then 2. I mean, that is probably warranted because Arcane Web is so damn good now after the buff. But... oh, fuck! I didn't mean to hit spacebar. Oh, my brain is fried. Okay. Well, that's okay. Alright, that's fine. We will go with you, like, over there. We'll go something like that. Shoot this guy. It's fine, we'll be fine. I just didn't mean to hit spacebar, but I did. So we fly you up there, get a perfectly fine flank charge. We fly down here, or up there. We get a perfectly fine flank charge over there. And that's gonna be fine. Yeah. I don't know what they're doing with that one, but hey, I'll take an easy flank when they give it to us, so we go like that. And preferably you go after these guys now. Or... yeah, what we could do is we go something like this. Just kind of goad you. And then we arcane web you. You're not going to be able to charge us here. You're going to be stuck there. And yeah, okay. I guess we just flank charge with you then. And you moving forward definitely gives us a flank charge. Alright, that works. So now we can just kill these guys. The harpies should be freed up to deal with the orc warriors. Ooh, that's one short of killing you. And you actually took out one of my harpies. You bastard. Alright. Well, let's... 4 again. It's just... every time. Alright. That's fine. So, we take these guys out. And, we'll see where you go. If you go after these, yeah, okay, that's no problem. In that case, we're just gonna go like that. You're gonna come back, you're gonna get to kill that. And you're gonna go up here. to start surrounding these guys. Yeah, this is gonna be easy. Easy. Oh, these are so good. Man, I love the wishes. Oh, I can't wait to give them flying. Oh, come on, save. Yes! Oh, you only got 2. Boo. Alright, well that's 2 gold. We got 15 gold so far from Slaver. And that's just gonna keep going up, especially if we can get more of these. If we can get more of them, it's gonna start becoming absolutely nuts. And getting Elf Mastery is also gonna be really good. Or Elf Steed Mastery, because then we're gonna get extra attacks and speed for better flanking and all that fun stuff. I don't remember what the Elf Steed Mastery 3 does though. Oh, that was terrible. Well, at least he only had 1 wound, so... But yeah, you have been an absolute disappointment when it comes to hitting. They're fine at doing damage when they hit, but... They just don't do any... They just don't hit. Like, they always hit below average, which is real annoying. But I want you in there. Oh, and we should really shoot. Alright. That is good. We get you in there. That's pretty alright. I'll take it. It is only power 3 now, so... Alright. So now we're gonna get a perfect surround. Well, we could turn you around and get a perfecter surround. But I'm okay with this, because I don't really want to engage their front line. And I guess we don't need to take any damage on you, because they are gonna run after this. I am pretty sure. So, we don't take any extra damage on you. Rather just get my slaver kills. Okay, only 2. Oh, save. Shit. Okay, we lost 1. Well, we are gonna heal them now anyways, because they were 1 short. Now they can heal up to full. They're not leveling now, right? No, they need 1 more to level, I think. Yeah, they need 1 more. But yeah, we're just gonna heal them up now. We'll heal you up, and heal you up. So I guess everyone heals, because we're going into an elite fight. But hey, 4 from Slaver. Excellent. It's Dwarf. No, okay. It's not Dwarves for once. But the next one is probably gonna be Dwarves. I should have widened these. Yes, because they can be wider than 5. But we go something like this. We can definitely outmaneuver them. Oh, and you can fly over this, so that's gonna be fine. Actually, let's move around. Let's move back a little bit, because I'm pretty sure this is gonna be knights and not cannon. Nope, other way around. Well, it's actually gonna be both. Damn. Alrighty. Okay, well, in that case, I'd rather get shot by the cannon on these guys while we're in the forest. Oh, we're not in the forest. Damn it. Alright. And we are going to lock down... Not you, because I think the harpies can get into the rear of you. I'm instead gonna lock you down, I think. And I want you to shoot here. Yeah, that's fine. Can we get in your rear? No, I don't think so. Actually, maybe. Turn a little bit more. Go there and then turn. Turn. That's a rear charge if I ever saw one. Can get even more convincing. Wait, that is... Yeah, that is still a rear charge. Good! So we'll send you... Ooh, actually... We can get a flank with you, too. Yeah, that's definitely a flank charge. Okay, we're gonna deal with these first. We'll deal with these later. Please shoot your cannon. Damn. crap. Alright, well, we're going in. Oh, damn it, please be gentle. No! Ow! Hey, we saved one! God damn it, I hate cannons. Well, I don't. I love cannons, but not like this. Alright, kill that cannon, please. Rear charge there, and flank charge there. Get rid of those idiots. So this whole thing backfired, because now you can just turn. Which is, not great. Yeah, like that. Alright. And now I don't have extra webs, but if we kill the cannon, we can just run off the map and that's gonna be fine. Ooh, very good hits. Very bad kills. Oh, come on. Run. Roll less than or more than a 6. Yes! Haha! We can just run away. Perfect. Alright. It worked itself out. That's fine. Took a wound, but that's fine. Exactly half. Should be enough to rout. Yeah. Alright, good. Good. We run with you. That's gonna make you just very out of this combat. Keep rear charging the knights. Yeah, not gonna charge this yet. I think we're gonna try to box you with the witches. So that's gonna be alright. Depending on what you do, that is. Can I? Don't think I can get to you. Maybe. Well, if we kept... Oh, wait. That works. But that's a flank. We can't fit. Alright. Well, in that case, we're just gonna turn you here. And we're gonna go and sit right there. Because... Well... If you route these, we're still not gonna see you. But still... If you don't route these, then we get to kill them. Otherwise, we are gonna be in some kind of position at the very least. Oh! Well, that's double move. You chased and you came back. That is way more movement than you should have, my friend. Alright. Well, that seems unfair. Alright, well, we're gonna go there. I'm gonna shoot you. And I might flank charge you, actually. Might. Maybe. Oh, that is absolute... Oh, that is horse shit. Okay, well, good thing I'm flanking you, because... Yeah. 4 out of 14. Yeah, they're real bad at hitting. So now we gotta send in the witches. And in that case, we're gonna send you in too, because now we're stuck in combat here. We need to deal with you. You're gonna get to charge the witches. They can't run, because they have frenzy. So that's a bit of an issue. Ow. That's my harpies, dude. Don't do that. But at least now these are dead. If we manage to rout you, though, then I think you might be able to flank charge. Oh, okay, never mind. It doesn't matter. Whee! Damn. Okay, so you have frenzy, so you can't run. So do we rather... No, we're just gonna take this. Yeah. And we're gonna just get ready to... I gotta trust that you can deal with this. I don't know. This all went poorly real quickly because you cheated. They shouldn't have been able to walk like whoop whoop, because that is way more movement than they should have been allowed to. But that's pretty good. Please route. Thank you. Okay, so now we can help these out. Okay, that's fine. That's a lot of hits though. Oh, yeah, that hurts. That hurts pretty bad. But at least you're gonna just run here. Please run. Thank you. I didn't want more of those to die there. So I think we're just sending you in. Although it's gonna let you attack back. No, we're just gonna keep doing that. Because the captain shouldn't be able to attack back 2 rows. So they shouldn't have any attacks. And if we just route both of them, then we win. And you're back. Barely, by the way. That's alright. Okay, that might be enough. That is gonna be a 6. Yeah, it's good enough. Sweet. And that's only 2, but that should be enough. No, that's a 5. You bastards. Stop that. You're being rude. Alright, well, I think if we just kill these, it's gonna be over. Please get out of that charge range. Don't want to get charged. But I don't think this is gonna last more than this turn. Yeah, that's over. Alright. I guess good enough. Took a lot of damage on the witches from that flank charge, but other than that, it's not terrible. It's not good. Not terrible. Veteran skill is really nice with the crossbows. Skill 5 is a nice breakpoint. Like, there's a lot of stuff with skill 4 out there. I hope this isn't gonna be one of those runs where we don't get unit size upgrades for you because I took Slaver. Well, I didn't have the choice of unit size with Slaver either, but let's take Steed Mastery. I really like the speed, and the charge effect is really nice. And it's event, then elite fight again, I think, so we do need to heal. And I mean, among these things, I'd rather have Slaver. These all suck, so yeah. Heal that, heal that. And we're pretty alright. We're at the same point as we went into that, minus a couple of witches. So that's fine. Do we want the tent or a fight? Probably fight, just maximize money so we can take a bunch of... Well, none of those fly. Well, the thing they shoot flies, but yeah, that doesn't count. I'm not gonna... We're just gonna skip. That's unfortunate. But yeah, we are gonna go for the fight. I don't think there's... Well, if this goes really poorly, I guess we go for the event or the tent. We can still take experience on some things, but more than likely, we are gonna go for the fight. And no dwarves this run, only a bunch of orcs and pinkskins. But that's fine. I'll gladly fight these guys. The giants are gonna be a problem. The trolls we can just route off the map, so that's not that bad. We might just keep the giant tethered, so that doesn't do much of a difference right now. Maybe we just walk up here and I guess shoot these guys. I was hoping we could reach you, but can't reach that far, so that's fine. And I do enjoy not being first for once, so let's go something like that. Get a flank charge, we can probably get you on the other side and just crush you. And getting rid of the trolls early is real nice. That's fine. I'm just gonna go up here. And hope that you just kind of turn around next turn. And we are... It's hard to see, but yeah, that's in the forest. But we can do this a little bit tighter anyways. Just for peace of mind. And actually, first we're gonna shoot you a little bit. 4 ups, but that's fine. 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 4 ups, but And then we can charge in there. And that's gonna be fine. We can web you if you try to charge any of these next turn. So that should be fine, but yeah, we should, if not kill the trolls, rout them, which will kill them. So that's gonna be fine. And I hope you just try to move towards these here. You're probably just gonna turn around though. So we're just gonna pass. Yeah, you're just turning around. That is excellent. We are gonna go up here. Threaten the flank or the rear charge here. Probably gonna take that rear charge too. Especially if you are just gonna try to charge us here. Because then I can web you. No, wait. 0.6. Yeah, that's a flank charge. So we can go in there, go into the rear, kill these, and we're just gonna web you. Yeah, that's gonna be great. So now you can't do anything. All you're gonna be able to... Well, you can't even... Well, you're gonna get to move next turn, but that's fine. Okay, that wasn't... That was less than I was hoping for. Win by 3, but... No! Are you fucking serious? No! The absolute worst opportunity for them to get a Snake Eyes. And they get it. Of course they get it. Alright, in that case, we can't protect you another turn. Then we have to get in with you. Man, that is some bullshit. Oh, that is absolute dog. Oh. Alright, but now they die, right? Come on, they have discipline 6. Come on. Okay, there it is. Now they roll a 9. Okay, 4 might be enough. They do have a lot of rank bonuses, but yeah. We're gonna run away from you now. And we got a wound on the Lord. He gets 2 back, which is unfortunate, but then we have 19 attacks with rerolls. It is 3 outs, but that was a really bad saves plus rerolling those 6s. And they are toast. There's 1 left and the dude. So yeah, we're good. And I think we're just gonna use you to finish that off. We're gonna run with you. You are the slaver one, so we're gonna just get you into a position to fight you. And we're gonna avoid the giant for now. Now, you better rally. Thank you. Alright, that's pretty good. So, let's get you over here. Shoot you a little bit, and then we're gonna flank charge you. And you cannot get into rear charge territory without being in range of the giant, unless... Can you see him from up here? No, there's no way. Okay, well, we might charge you in instead of these though. They both have slaver, but I think you're gonna be better because you got... just have more of them. These have better skill, but they both attack... no, wait. You attack on power 5, you attack with just power 4 with the charge. Right? Yeah, you just have hand weapons. So you attack with power 5, but you got more skill. Plus you got more... No, you got the same amount of wounds. So you can take their hits better, but... These are gonna be 5-up saves, so... Let's do it like that. We can shoot the giant. Yeah, we can... Wait. If we go... Can you shoot from there? No, you have to go into the forest. So now you can shoot the giant a little bit. Hey, we got a wound. And then you can get... No, you can't get into position to flank there. Well, no, I think maybe you can. Yeah, I think you maybe can. So just get out of the way. Get out of the way. Try not to get charged by a giant. That's just generally good life advice. Don't get charged by giants, you know? It's the old saying. Are you serious? The second Snake Eyes on the situation where they can basically only survive on a Snake Eyes. That is ridiculous, but hey, silver lining. This is gonna give us extra money because now we have two slaver units on this, but that is ridiculous. Alright, well, I guess Shadow Bolt you and see what happens, because this should be the last turn. But yeah, that's dumb. Alright, ow. Bastard. But hey, that's 7 more gold. Are you serious? I mean, the battle is over, but do you see that? Oh, this game. That's just what it does. Alright, okay, Greater Shadow Bolt is still power 5, so that's unchanged. That's good. That pretty much doubles its effectiveness. You will... I mean, I guess we're just gonna go a lot of slaver then. It's fine. We heal you up, we heal you up. You can take money. Yeah, I guess skill 4 is really good on you. And we heal you up. So, I guess upside with Slaver is we basically never really have to take loot because Slaver just generates that money for us. I mean, this is only 14, but now we have another unit with Slaver. So now these are our only non-slaver units. So we are gonna just start making more and more money. And we are pretty healthy now. We got a lot of money. So, dragon. That's another priestess with a dragon. So, I mean, we obviously have to take that. And yeah, I know I said this was like the dream scenario. And I stick by that, but we don't have enough money for it. Oh no! Oh, the game is just heaping stuff at us and we can't afford it. Could we have afforded it if I didn't buy the spell last time and if I took more loot? Right, it cost like 75 or was it just 50? Maybe it was just 45. Nah, we couldn't. Well, no, there's no way we could have afforded this either way. But I am definitely taking Darkborn Priestess with a dragon. That is just too good to pass up. So yeah, take the attacks, and we are good. Oh, and it's the new spell. That's the reality shift. Caster and retinue gain. Oh, it's just for the cast. I thought it was targeted. Boo! Well, in that case, we are not gonna get a mount for our witches, or for our priestess, because, well, otherwise, the witches are just always going to be grounded. So, yeah. Alright, well, in that case, we're just gonna get armor plating for you, reality shift for you. Oh, Banner of Fury for you! Oh, that is a lot of money to spend, but we do have Slaver on 3 units. So, and we have a dragon now. Honestly, I think we can go the distance with just this. It would be really hard with the end fight, but I think we could probably do it if we get some like Dark Gift on one of the Harpies and just load up upgrades on these. But yeah, and I think Reality Shift had 2 charges. So these will be flying for 2 turns each combat. So now our only ground unit is this. We have a unit and a half of ground units, I guess. Which I think is good enough. And we're gonna widen you because I have forgotten to do that. Because that is 1 extra attack on each of these. So, yeah. That is a Goblin War Party. That's fine. Goblins are easy to route. So, yeah. Alright, now everything is gonna be real damn fast. Oh, and you came with Arcane Web. Oh, that is such a good get. So we have Reality Shift and Arcane Web on you. And we have Shadow Bolts and Arcane Web on you. Oh, and Shadow Bolt on you as well, obviously. But Reality Shift is what we're here for. So, we are ready. Stupid crossbows. Or short bows, but that's okay. We are going to start by charging you in over here. Just... yeah, put you in the forest. We're gonna flank charge you. Fail all of them? No, fail none of them. Okay, it was worth a shot. Literally. Hey, hey. And you can shoot anything from there, so that's fine. And, yeah, we can bunch up on you. You can reality shift get into you. And we can probably just... honestly, I'm just gonna start flying you to the side. So we'll set you like over here-ish. That's gonna be fine. I really would like for you to move and just not do your shooting. But this is fine. We're gonna go something like that. Actually, we're gonna go and breathe on you first. And we're gonna Shadow Bolt you. Because I don't think we need any sort of web this turn. So yeah, that's gonna be good. Decent, well, not decent on you, but decent breath. So that was nice. Actually, really good breath, to be honest. And we just rare charge you here. Perfect. And now you move. Oh, you can actually... oh, you could actually get to him there. Alright. We're good. And now we get to use a reality shift. Speed 20 flying witch elves, which is nuts. Okay. So, do we take you out? That's a flank charge. We can go into the other flank of you. But I don't think that's... actually, I wonder if you can flank this. Kinda looks like you can. Alright, in that case, we're just going up here. We're flank charging you. See if we can just get rid of all of these. And if you can flank here, that's gonna be perfect. Oh yeah. Excellent. Get all of my slavers in here. Beautiful. And the fact that things stay, or like buffs stay over a turn into the charge phase means that they also fly and charge with 20 speed and movement. I really like reality shift. It's really nice. Alright, so we got 2 webs. I don't think it's gonna matter in this fight though. So yeah. It might, you never know, but probably not. That is beautiful slaver money right there. And that was terrible, but they should still die. Yeah, they can't save that. So that's good. That might be good enough to route you as long as we... well, okay, maybe not. Well, it's still a 5 or a 6. Alright, ranked bonus. Thought it was gonna be 5, but it's whatever. You're dead though, so that's nice. Now we could just charge you in here, which we might. We don't want them to shoot. And yeah, you're just dead. Alright, that's half of their army right there. So you keep taking you out. Yeah, just send in the witches there. It's goblin short bows. They got 2 defense and power 3. So hopefully that's gonna be fine. Plus they're squishy as hell. We should just absolutely slaughter them. Just hope they don't take too many witches down with them. And I guess just in case they don't run, we're gonna put you there and flank charge you if we can. Oh, just skip. Because this should be the last fight though. And we just can't kill them, but it is trolls. They almost saved, but we're good. And 17, they are killing enough. Yeah, okay, they just absolutely wiped them out. We lost 2 of them. That's fine. That is acceptable. So, yeah. We probably don't need to heal anything before the end fight, so yeah, I'm just gonna take the money here. We also make 23 from Slaver, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, that's pretty good. So let's just... Wait, do we need to widen anything? No. So yeah, let's just go into the fight. And kill some elves. It's always nice killing elves. They are a rough fight, but it's also fun killing elves because... Elves. Ugh. I mean, we are elves, but we're the good kind of elf, you know? The kind that's slaves and just mustache twirling the evil. The fun kind of elf, you know? So, yeah. We're gonna have to deal with these bolt throwers. Oh, and these elf watchers. That's a lot of them. Okay, well, probably... Well, no, we don't send you in because then we're gonna get rear charged by you. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with you with something, preferably something that survives one of your volley, because you're gonna shoot one of these and it's gonna hurt like the dickens. And we're gonna need to deal with you because everything we have basically has multiple wounds, except for you. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna pass. Well, we can deal with that, no problem. Just fly up with you. Wait, we can do this. That works. Yeah. So you just go there, flank charge you. Ow, you bastard. You killed one of my 3 Darkborn riders. Well, I guess we can just ride up with you in that case and deal with you. I guess something we can do is we can reality shift you to flank charge these guys. And then if you try to go in, we send in the dragon. Yeah, I think that might be the move. So we're gonna well, I do want you to move first. Alright, I guess we're gonna do something like this instead. We go up here. You can flank charge you. You can flank charge you. It's gonna be fine. Okay, didn't expect you to do that, but hey, that works. Alright. Huh. I didn't think you were gonna move out of the forest. I thought we were good there. But I guess in that case you go over there. Hello. That's really annoying. Kinda needed you to deal with these. Let's see how far we can move with you. We could front charge with these. Just eat the damage. Because we do definitely beat them in head-to-head combat. Especially since we get to flank charge with you, but yeah. Alright. Oh, you just went ahead, didn't ya? Okay, so... Well, we can't move you right now. Okay. Let's get you over... Well, I want to breathe at these. Oh, I guess we can web you. Yeah, that's just gonna mess up their formation here. Because then we can just... not go up. Damn it. Okay, how about we go over... there. They can charge us there, but we can still flame them. And now you reality shift. Man, I wish you could target reality shift. But yeah, we're We're gonna just have to face tank this, because the Watchers are gonna need to die. There's no way around it. They are just the biggest problem. But we should be able to kill it with these. Might take some damage, but honestly, that is gonna be fine. Don't forget the chariot. That would be silly. But yeah, this should be okay. That's fine. We're gonna pass. That's fine. That's great even. And we could just web you down again. Yeah, and then we send both harpies after them. And you can actually rear charge these. It's really iffy if we don't route them, so I think it might be better to just breathe and Shadow Bolt. Because I would like to have something that supports us here. But we took out a full row of them, so that's nice. So I might wait until... oh, nice. I might wait until we deal with the archers here. That was terrible. That was great. That was real great. Okay, they're just dead. And they only hit 5 back. Okay, that is amazing. They only hit 5 out of 15 4-ups. That's a me kind of roll in there. Love it. Love it when the AI rolls as poorly as I do. Alright. So, we're not gonna charge with anything here. Well, except for maybe this. No, I can breed that to death and Shadow Bolt it. You know what? No charges. I'm good with this. So, we can just go over here, breathe on you. He's dead. We turn, and we Shadow Bolt. Because you used your web, yeah? Yeah, both of them used web, because we locked you down twice. That's fine. Let's move you down here. Just enough so you can shoot. I'm honestly not sure if we reality shift here. Because we can go over there, flank charge you. We can go up here, flank charge you. And we just... no, okay, we need to reality shift. That's fine. Because we're gonna flank charge you with these guys. So we go in there, 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 and there. And that should deal with both of these. And then we just have to deal with some elf spares, and they're easy. They're chumps. So we go in there. We rear charge there. We flank, and we flank. Because that way it doesn't matter if they don't run or not. They're stuck in this position. And they have a dragon and harpies in their rears. Plus you have witches in your flank. And that's never a fun position to be in. And we just take a little bit of chip damage there. That's fine. Actually, I want you to keep chasing me. So just go over there. Because I don't want you to go and help with this. Ow. Oh, come on. Well, at least you did good damage. That's some good slaver money right there. Oh, that was terrible. What the hell? The dragon has not done a lot of damage so far. I gotta be honest, the dragon has been a little bit of a disappointment. Although the breaths have been good, but combat, not so much. Kind of being a little bit of harpy right now and not hitting half their hits. But that's really good. Wipe them out. And I think we're just gonna... Yeah, let's just rear charge these spears. I think that's gonna be good enough. And I guess rear charge you as well. Yeah. That should be fine. The Priestess might die to an attack back from the Weapons Master. No, from the Elf Noble, but that's fine. We'll be alright. And we'll park you there, and if they don't run, we have some help there. But I think that might be good enough. Yeah. And if you run, this is gonna be over. Well, that was terrible. That was terrible. Okay, you just killed my lord. Oh boy, you evened it up. Now there's only a black dragon. Ruh-roh. Alright. But let's send in some slavers and see what happens. They are gonna rot this turn. But let's maximize our slaver gets, I guess. Ow. Good saves though. They get one weapon master hit back. And well, they hit, but no damage. So the black dragon is fine. So I don't really care. Because well, the character comes back with full health anyways. And we got a little bit of extra slaver money for both of these. So that was great. So total we got 36 slaver. That's not bad. Seem better, but that's not bad. So we can... Greater web is excellent. Love web right now. We're gonna take money with you, take money with you. Really gonna need that unit size upgrade anytime now. Starting to feel a little bit like the last run where they withheld unit size. Not for these though. These are... They keep getting unit size and it's great. Loving this. But you really need to be at least 8 for you to be actually good. Right now you're kind of medium because there's just not enough of you. But if we can get more of you, you're gonna be amazing. But yeah, that was kind of an optimal Act 1. The only thing that could have made that better is if that event gave us a flying unit, and if we somehow could afford both flying units in the shop. But this is a really good army coming out of Act 1, and I'm real happy with it, especially since we got the reality shift. So these are essentially a flying unit. So right now we only have the Darkborn riders, and things are looking pretty good. So yeah, gonna end this episode here. Act 2, do we have any good routes with a lot of events? Well, we can get 3 here. That's not that great. We can get 4 this way. No tent, but hey, this 4 is pretty good. We have a decent amount of money. We get an elite fight here. We only fight 4 fights. And we can just go triple events and then go into a tent. And that would be fine. Before the Undead and Skaven fight. So yeah. That's pretty good. Because I would like events. We could also just... No, 4 fights. And a tent or event or fight. We can just pick and choose whatever we want. We can take any of these. Yeah, that's pretty good. I do want multiple events. Because I want to get Dark Gift on these. Because they have 15 of them. 1 more unit size and they're going to be insane. Especially with Dark Gift. Alright, and we got... Banner of Fury on you. So Dark Gift would also be insane on these guys. Honestly, either of these would be insane with Dark Gift. I also would like any of the extra lords, which comes with a flying unit, which would be huge. Divine Protection is always good. So yeah, getting a good event would be great. But maybe we don't even need many events since we got such a good shop last time. Or last shop. And if we can get a harpy or... Well, I don't know if we can get any more priestesses on mounts. Because there might be a hard limit on one dragon. I never had more than one dragon, I think. But yeah, either way, this is a really good start for this run. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna end this here because I'm gonna need more coffee and probably a nap. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.